Gamers and gamettes, what's going on? It's your boy Tnek127 here. Before I get into this vlog, I just want to take this time and say thank you, and that's big thank yous to everybody. That's thank yous to all my subscribers. That's a thank you to all my supporters. That's friends and YouTubers. That means you, ICG Soul. That means you, Artful Vengeance. That means you, Blind Man Sam. That means that means fucking everybody. And there's some reconstruction going on in my bathroom, so I'm trying to leave that out of the fucking vlog, but it doesn't seem like it's working. So you may see that little shitty piece of wall right there every now and then. Don't worry about it. But anyway, guys, what I wanted to do today was sit here and vlog with you guys for a little bit because I just feel like there's a lot of shit I need to explain, that I haven't came out and made a vlog about just yet. I made like one little Final Fantasy 14 vlog and left you guys hanging to dry. First and foremost, we're probably just gonna get into this topic and get this one out of the way because this is the one that everyone's probably most curious about. What made you go back to Xbox and all that stuff? Why are you on Xbox? All this shit. Okay, let's just get into it. Anyone who knows me personally, you've probably had the suspicion. Now, I'm just going to say, suspicion because, I'm not going to say, just flat out thought. I have been a bit unhappy with my platform that I've been on PlayStation for a while. Now, does this mean that there's something wrong with PlayStation? No. Is it the software? No. Does PlayStation 4 suck? No. Do I hate the games on PlayStation 4? No. Fucking no. There's nothing wrong with PlayStation. PlayStation 4 is an absolutely amazing console. That's why there's still one sitting in my fucking bedroom, because it's a good console. But what happened was if you know me personally, and you've been looking at my vlogs, you've seen that there's been some suspicion I've been unhappy with my platform. Hence the Nintendo project shit and all that stuff. I've been looking for a secondary platform to go to. It's just PlayStation. Like I've said, I've had a lot of my best times there, but a lot of my worst times have been here too. That's another thing, and a lot of the worst times definitely outweigh the best at this point. At least in my opinion. Like don't get me wrong. PlayStation 4 was the reason I kicked off my YouTube channel a lot. Let's see here. I kind of got sponsored while I was swapping to Xbox, but whatever. So I was going to say, I got sponsored by it. I got a previous sponsor while I was on PlayStation. That was actually on PlayStation 3. I got my Curse partnership while I was on PlayStation. A lot of stuff I have achieved with PlayStation. I fucking love PlayStation. PlayStation's always going to have a dear spot in my heart. But why I swapped to Xbox, why I want to do a lot of my mainstream gaming on Xbox and leave PlayStation mostly for exclusives and Final Fantasy 14, is simply because in reality, and this is going to sound weird, but I do have a lot more people to play and interact with on Xbox, and there's a lot more people that I actually know personally. Not just people I've met online and things like that. But a lot of people I know personally. I have more of those on Xbox than I do on PlayStation. Another thing is a lot of the mainstream games I want to play have some type of Xbox exclusivity. Like prime example, what I want to do with Dark Souls 1. That's only going to be available on Xbox. There's Dark Souls exclusivity on Xbox. There's The Division has exclusivity on Xbox. I want to play MLG and the Rainbow Six Siege League. That's on Xbox. Yes, I do want to play League Play on Black Ops 3. Guess what? That's available on PlayStation and Xbox. Literally, the only thing PlayStation has when it comes to Call of Duty is they have professional competitive Call of Duty. And guess what? My name's not Optic Scumpy or FaZe, whoever. So that doesn't fucking matter to me. Like that's what the pros have to play on for the next X amount of years. With Xbox, League Play and all that stuff is still there. I get maps 30 days late. I've been on PlayStation pretty much since I've started playing Call of Duty, so I'm used to that. Big fucking whoop. I don't really care. But The next thing you guys are probably wondering is now that we're off of that topic, I guess not really. And the other last thing about with it when it came to Xbox was Neverwinter. Neverwinter, had that MMO appeal to me that I've been dying to try and play, and that's why that was another reason I grabbed it. Neverwinter honestly played a big part in me grabbing the Xbox One, and man, I've been having an amazing time. I'm going to upload more Neverwinter for you guys. I wanted to do that first video to test it out, and see how everyone liked it. And I did get a decent amount of views, a lot of likes and stuff like that. So it does seem, like you guys enjoy more of, the RPG, MMO content than, the shooter content, which is always a plus. I'm big into RPGs and shit anyway, but that's a good thing. But the next thing I wanted to talk about was Final Fantasy 14. Now, what does this mean for 14 and stuff like that? Nothing, because I'm not fully converting from PlayStation. PlayStation's always gonna be there, and I need PlayStation to play Final Fantasy 14. As of the moment, because I'm sure as fuck not going and buying a $600 or $700 gaming PC just to play Final Fantasy 14. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with PC gaming. I have nothing against PC gamers. You guys have the most powerful platform to date. Praise gaming, motherfucker. So don't get all bent out of shape with me just because I said that. But for the time being, if Final Fantasy 14, if things happen with Xbox, where it can stream PC games, and shit like that, like Microsoft's claim is going to happen, then eventually I can look down that line of making Xbox a permanent platform. But as of the moment, especially with me wanting to do 14 content for you guys, that's not an option. And the reason I haven't uploaded a lot of Final Fantasy 14 videos is because I'm not at Endgame, I'm not at 3.2, I'm not even at Heavensward yet. I'm at nothing absolutely interesting, and I know you guys don't feel like seeing the whole original 2.0 campaign being run through again. Trust me, I know y'all don't feel like watching it, because I don't even feel like fucking playing it. So I know for a fact that shit is not interesting anymore. Ooh, yay, go fight Ultimate Weapon hard mode. Ooh, joy. We didn't see that. We didn't see that video a year and a half ago. When it was the big thing, when level 90 gear actually meant shit. I'm just saying. But and when it comes to Neverwinter, I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm kind of waiting, till I hit Endgame, start doing raids and stuff like that before I do, uploads and things. Hell, I'll even try doing another tutorial after my bad luck with my Death Knight guide. I'm even going to do one on the Great Weapon Fighter on Neverwinter, and I'm actually going to, surprisingly, I'm actually going to be tanking in Neverwinter too. And that's another story for another day. I'll tell you guys why I'll do a little bit of tanking in Neverwinter and what class I'm going to be and stuff like that. And you guys are probably looking like, Tanek, you're going to fucking tank? The fuck wrong with you? Yeah, trust me, that shit's that's a story for another day. But and the last thing I want to address was I had uploaded a video 2 or 3 days ago saying that yeah, no more uploads for like a week or 10 days, because I don't have the proper equipment and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm still setting up a lot of equipment. I know I said that, and then I literally uploaded like 3 or 4 videos fucking 2 days later, but I'm still missing a decent amount of equipment. The thing that was holding me back from uploading was a lot of the videos I want to do were on Xbox, and there was a certain piece I needed to actually record videos on Xbox, because Xbox doesn't have the plug-and-play feature like PlayStation does. How you can plug any USB headset into PlayStation 4 and it'll work? Well, Xbox doesn't do that. It's strictly that 3mm jack through the controller, at least for now. Supposedly they're going to change that in the future. Don't know, don't really care. It's not a big deal to me. So I didn't have the converter needed to make all of my audio supplies work on the Xbox One, which was why you're like, okay, so it's going to be a little bit before I upload anything, because the stuff on PlayStation that I have, there's nothing really for me to upload at the moment. Like I was just, telling you guys, it's mainly, Final Fantasy 14 and stuff like that. I could stream here and there and shit, just things like that, but there was nothing really for me to upload. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to take care of this converter, stuff like that. I'll just wait it out. So Valentine's Day pops around. My girlfriend's her and ICG Soul actually played the living fuck out of me. I was sitting, because I usually catch on to things like this, but I really was just, so sucked into playing Titanfall at the time that I wasn't paying attention. I was having a good match. I'm actually gonna upload that match sometime for you guys. I actually saved it. Went 26-9, I believe, something like that. Nothing crazy special, but every time I'm not KDR guys. Every time I get a little high KDR in a shooter, I'm like, ooh boy, let's celebrate and da-da-da. But so I'm sitting there talking to him on voice chat, and mind you, Aki's sitting right there, fucking messaging him, and I'm just, I'm not paying attention to it at all. And these two, and Soul is just asking me about a bunch of random shit that I want to get in the future for my gaming and stuff like that. And I'm just like, dude, the things I'll probably buy for my Xbox first are a nice headset and probably a Kinect. I said a modded controller and shit like that. That's later on down the line. It's not important. It's not a necessity. I said, but I said the converter or the headset will be necessary to record on this fucking thing, and I'll probably get a Kinect, to stream and shit more. So then he starts going into details about like what kind of headsets I like and stuff like that. And I'm just like, dude, I don't know, Triton, Turtle Beach, this shit. I said Astros are nice, but they're fucking pricey as fuck. So I'm just like, oh, okay, whatever, he's asking me 1,000 fucking questions, and like I said, I'm sucked into Titanfall, so I'm just not catching on to the fact that, this motherfucker is hounding me about game shit right now, and I'm trying to focus. What the hell is the problem? That shit didn't register in my brain. Long story short, I come home a few days later to a pair of Astro A40s and a fucking Xbox One Kinect, so I was like, motherfucker, I was a happy ass boy. And then that was the day I did the unboxing for you guys. So that's the reason, because of having the Astros, I was able to actually record, because it's a headset compatible with the Xbox One, which is why I was able to start doing videos and stuff like that. But I do have a decent amount of equipment I'm waiting for, and I'm actually going to be showing you guys for the first time ever on my channel my gaming setup. That means my Elgato, my laptop, all my studio stuff and shit like that, once I'm done setting all this stuff up. So and that's not going to be like some 300 subs special or some shit like that. It's just going to be another episode of me and gaming. That's all. Just showing you guys some of my goodies, what I work with, and give you guys a little bit of tips from what I know, because I'm no professional YouTuber, I'm no huge streamer or nothing like that. I'm going to just show you guys what I have, what works for me, and how I can do this pretty easily, because YouTube, if it's something you want to get into, this shit is not hard. It takes some time to grow. Yes, obviously I've been doing this for a year and a half, 2 years now, and I'm at 300 subs. I don't grow as fast as everyone else, but it's getting there. It's definitely a lot of progress, because there was one point in time where my channel was stuck at 31 subscribers, and I could not get it out of that state for nothing. And here I am, almost at 10 times that amount, so you better believe, motherfucker, that's an accomplishment to me. I'm hyped, and I'm excited about that shit. But anyway, guys, I just want to make this vlog, talk to you guys a bit, let y'all know what's going on. Just clear the air about a few things, just in case anyone was wondering, but that's it. That's all that's happening. It's nothing crazy. Just want to keep you guys up to date. But anyway, guys, it's your boy Tanek127. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I fucking love all you gamers and game ass. Peace out.